Hello lovelies, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be something a little special to me. As I mentioned over my community poll on my community tab on my channel, I asked you guys if you want to see a video where I would try on old dance costumes and maybe talk a little bit and show you what they looked like and stuff like that. If you don't know, I was a competitive dancer for I think 12 years. You can see some of my medals in the background. There's more over there, some trophies up and around. Yeah, I have a lot of costumes, if we couldn't tell. There's 5 bags on my bed right now, plus some more scattered around my room. Yeah, there's just a few. So today I think we're gonna go and choose out just a couple of them. Probably won't do all of them in one video. We'll make it a series if you want to see more of this, but yes, let's jump into it. So I decided I want to do a whole bunch of my first costumes, so first for each different genre that I could find. And I won't be trying on the first couple just because, well, let me show you. So my first ever competitive dance was ballet, and it was a dance called Puppet Masters. Now I believe at the time I was in, I want to say grade 2. Maybe grade 2. So I think I was 6 or 7 years old. I don't know if I had my birthday yet. I don't know what age I turned. But I don't have the original bodysuit that I wore, but I have the skirt. And it is tiny, just look at how tiny this is. Also, there's rhinestones all over it, made it sparkle on stage. Yeah, look at how cute it is. I'll have to try and find our little accessory that went with it, but also try and see if I can find photos of each dance and I'll throw them in the video. But yeah, this was my first ever dance. It was a ballet. I believe at the time we were only doing 2 competitions a year, so yeah, I don't remember what we got. Again, it was a long time ago. Yeah, that was my first ballet. Then, the next year I did ballet again, which another time I'll probably show you, maybe not this video. But I also added a second dance this year, which was in the jazz style. And again, this year we had bodysuits as our base, and then we would just change our skirts. We were just a community center at this time, so we didn't have all the big costumes yet. It was just a bodysuit and a skirt that we bedazzled. But let me show you the bodysuit. Again, it has some rhinestones. Some of them are missing just because, again, it's old. But it's half the size of my torso now. It is teeny tiny. But yes, I would have worn this underneath my jazz and ballet costume this year. This one was called Hey Baby. We'll see if I can find another photo. Again, I'll throw it up. Yeah, bodysuit, and I have the skirt as well. Ta-da! This one's a little bigger because I had a growth spurt this year apparently. But again, there's a whole bunch of little rhinestones all along, the different ruffles. It's just a very cute dance again. And I believe for this dance we actually got a special award, which was called Energizing Buddies, just because we were so full of energy. Yeah. Now can you guys see why I can't try these on, because they would definitely not fit now. So the next year I do the same 2 dances again. Obviously different dances, but the same 2 styles of dances. But that year we had gotten actual costumes. So the year after that, this is now grade 5 for me, our company added in a new style of dance for us, which was Lyrical. So this was my first ever Lyrical costume. It's a mint green, very flowy costume. It ties in the back. It was a little bow that we tied. Again, lots of rhinestones because we had to sparkle on stage. But yes, this dance was What a Wonderful World. It was just such a pretty, heartwarming dance that was so pretty and cute. And I remember this dress afterwards, I would wear it all the time to like church and like just any kind of nice places that we were going. I would always wear this one because I thought it was so pretty. So for this next dance, I had to back up the camera a little bit because this dress is, let's say, poofy. So I believe the next time I added a new dance was grade 6, so the year after my Lyrical, and it was my first ever trio, which is pretty exciting. We did it in the ballet style, so it wasn't a new style for me, but it was a new kind of dance for me because we've never done, or I'd never done a trio before. I don't think, all three of us who were in the trio have never done a trio before, so it was something new to us. And if I can get the straps going. This was our costume. So, like I said, it's a poofy dress, but it's gone flat on time just because I've had it in storage. But it's multiple layers. It's very shimmery, if my camera would focus. It has a nice little flower, which we also had one to put in our hair. And it's like a velvet material here. But yeah, this was my first ever trio. Again, I don't think this one will fit, so I'm not even going to try it on. But our dance was to a song called Fireflies. Now I'm pretty sure a lot of you might know that song. It became a meme at one point. But yeah, we did a dance to that. I loved it. It was such a pretty dance. So the next style that I would have added, I'll throw this in a different video, but it was a musical theater, but it was a trio, so it wasn't really my first of anything. We'll do a different video for all my musical theater ones because I have like stories for each of those on like how we did and just like different things that happened around the time of those dances. But yes, the next dance I would have added was in grade 8, and that was my first hip hop. Now, I was not the best hip hopper, I will admit that, but it was fun. This dance was called Work. Let's see if I can find a photo. We had the fortunate opportunity of picking our own costumes. Now, I can't really find any of the other costumes, but I did find my prop. It's quite literally just like a feather duster that I had at the beginning, put down, did the dance, and then picked up at the end. But yeah, I was a maid, if you couldn't tell. And yes, we got to pick our jobs, so I picked this. Yeah, so that was my first ever hip hop. Then my last kind of dance that I added in was a solo. Now, as a dancer, I am very much a lyrical dancer. Very much flexibility, back flexibility was my thing. Stuff like that. So for my first solo, I did a lyrical solo, and this was the costume. It starts in white and flows down to a very deep blue. Just very plain, simple, but it was called You Don't Know. Now, I will stop the camera for this one and try this on because I do think this will actually still fit, so give me 2 seconds. Okay, so after a little bit of a struggle, I got it on. You guys ready? Well, I'll have to back the camera up even more, but it has like some little sleeves. It's just a very pretty costume. Yeah, let me back the camera up so you can see the full length of it. There we go. This is a very pretty dress, very flattering. Yeah, I really like this one, and it was a very good first solo. And fun fact, this was actually the only solo that I got to compete on stage, because this year was our 2019 year of competitions. So the next year was obviously COVID, so I didn't actually get to do any competitions for my later solos. So yeah, this was my first ever solo costume. Alright, so that was all my like first dance costumes. So I just wanted to do 2 more for this video, just some that I had out and about laying around. The first one is actually the one that I have on now. It's just a simple black shorter dress, and this was for same year that I did my first solo. It was our contemporary dance, and it was called Say Something. Each of our dresses actually had a little ribbon pinned to them, you know, the breast cancer awareness symbol, but in different colors. Along with those ribbons, we also had tape across our mouths, again matching the color to our ribbon, and each person had a different color. This dance was all about spreading awareness for different things, so each of our colors had a different meaning. Mine was teal for anxiety, which I do have, so it was a thing for me to represent that I feel comfortable doing. It was such a beautiful dance, and I loved the meaning behind it. We actually at one competition made a judge cry just from how powerful the dance was. So yes, that was this costume. Nothing too special, but it was still so powerful. So the last costume that I want to show you today is actually the costume that I got for my solo that I was supposed to do in grade 11. Like I said, this was the year that COVID hit. So unfortunately I only got to do it at our showcase and never on stage, but I still really love this costume. So here it is. Can't really tell in this lighting. Oh, there we go. It's burgundy, very pretty, longer in the back, shorter in the front. It's all ruffled, detailed with some side lace. Very pretty. So let me pop this on and I'll be right back. Alright, you guys ready for this? I love this costume so much. It is so flattering, so pretty. I just love it. It's also, you can't see the bottom, but yeah, it's a shorter in the front, longer in the back. Very pretty. Fun fact, for my grade 12 year, if we had gone and competed on stage, I would have worn this costume for my solo that year as well. Unfortunately, we just recorded videos that year, but yeah, it's still fun. Oh, another fun fact for this one. I was in dance at school as well, and one of our projects was to record a video of a solo that we choreographed ourselves, and I wore this in that video. So yeah, I think I do have a photo somewhere of me from our recital in this, so I'll throw that in here. But yeah, love this all around. Alright everyone, so that was all the costumes that I wanted to show you today. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that little bell if you want to be notified when my next video comes out. I've also started live streaming recently. I've been doing a lot of Disney Stream Lake Valley on stream, so if you want to join me there, don't really have a set schedule, just keep an eye out, turn on those notifications, and you'll get notified when I do go live. Let me know down in the comments if you want to see more videos just like this. I have plenty more costumes to try on and show you guys. Also let me know if you want me to react to a couple. Leave those in the comments below. Anyways, thank you, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye!